You're about to let a company you met last month see inside your cloud. If that sentence makes you uncomfortable, good. It should. So let's take the whole thing apart. No pitch, just the machine. Vigil has three parts: something that runs in your cloud, something that stores what it finds, and the place where you read it. Part 1: The Agent. For Amazon, Azure, and Google Cloud, a small piece of software gets deployed, and where it gets deployed is the part that matters. It runs inside your own account, not Vigil's, and it connects back without a key. No password, no access key, nothing long lived ever changes hands. Instead, you grant access the way your cloud already does it: a role, a managed identity, or a service account, scoped to the least it needs to do the job. If you saw the last video, this is the guard who walks the building every night and carries no key to the safe. And some things need no agent at all. DigitalOcean, Microsoft 365, and Google Workspace connect through a scoped token instead. Once it's in, the agent does three jobs, and they run on three different clocks. The clocks are the interesting part. The first one never stops. It's called the sidecar, and it streams live health metrics continuously straight to your dashboards. The second runs about once an hour. It walks your account and takes inventory, what's running and what it costs. And the third runs once a day, a security scan checking how everything is configured. Now notice what the timetable is telling you. A live metric is a trickle. Taking full inventory is expensive, so it happens hourly, not constantly. A posture scan is heavier still, so daily. Nobody has to promise you this thing is lightweight. The schedule shows you. Part 2: Where all of that lands. Everything the agent collects flows out to Vigil's platform, and it arrives in two lanes. That's worth holding on to because it explains something you'll see in a minute. Live metrics go into a time series store that is yours alone and come back out as dashboards. Findings, costs, and evidence go somewhere else. They get stored, they get scored, and they get tracked over time. Tracked over time is the whole difference between a scan and a service. You get a trend, not a snapshot. And your data is kept separate from every other customer's. Then there's the part that isn't software at all. A senior team reads what came in, decides what actually matters, and acts on it. Part 3: The only bit you actually touch. There are two addresses, and now you know why. The portal app.vigilcloud.io is where the findings lane surfaces. Scores, open issues, what your cloud is costing you, how far along you are toward an audit, and reports you can download. The dashboards, dashboard.vigilcloud.io, are where the metrics lane surfaces. That's Grafana, deep detail and trends. And there's a third destination that isn't a page at all. Alerts come to you, Slack, PagerDuty, or plain email. You don't have to be watching any of this for it to reach you. So, the whole thing in one picture. And now look at the arrows. Every single one points the same way: out of your account, into the platform, out to you. There is no arrow pointing back in. Three things worth remembering. It's a small agent on a schedule, not a system camped on your infrastructure. Your raw infrastructure data stays in your tenant, and you're looking at real data within about an hour of turning it on. If you want to see what that first hour actually looks like, go to docs.vigilcloud.io and read Quick Start.